Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to North Daviess Cougar basketball here on the Bull at 106.5 WWBL. You can listen online anywhere at WWBL.com. I'm Jonathan Greber. Ken Booth back at the station. North Daviess Cougars take on the Lanesville Eagles here in the championship game here at North Daviess of the four-team Santa Slam tournament. This morning it was Lanesville over Pike Central 55-45. The Cougars beat Jacksonville. They started playing about 1 o'clock. It was North Daviess 70-40 over Jacksonville. Jacksonville just defeated Pike Central 55-49. So we're ready for the championship game here. North Daviess and Lanesville. Lanesville in the home white with purple numbers. Cougars in the road black in their own gym. And we look forward to a great contest. The Cougars blew it open in that third quarter this afternoon against Jacksonville. And looking to have a nice game here against Lanesville and get the championship for this Santa Slam. It's a four-team tournament here at North Daviess. It was at Lagodi last year. Cougars didn't fare so well. They did win their first game in triple overtime, and they lost in the championship game badly. They really took a beating down at Lagodi, but they're trying to get back on their winning ways in this tournament, this four-team tournament. I think this is the third year for us. Definitely the second year. I don't remember, but they take on the Lanesville Eagles here from North Daviess tonight. Cougars, 7-3. That was Lanesville's first win when they, defeated, Pike Central. They're 1-6. North Daviess is 7-3. And our game tonight brought to you by DW Smokehouse in Plainville. You can follow them on Facebook to see what's smoking this week. Also by the Odin Body Shop. Fast, professional, quality repairs are close to home at the Odin Body Shop, where they work with your insurance company to get you back on the road with minimal downtime. Bring your paint and body work to Andrew and Bob Manning at the Odin Body Shop, 302 Kent Street, where they also do glass repair, 636-4304. And also one of our fine sponsors here with the North Daviess Cougar broadcast is Greber Drafting Custom Home Plans. If you're thinking about a new home, a room addition, or pole barn, Fred Graber at Graber Drafting can help you get started with realistic 3D renderings and easy-to-read prints. Their plans make it easier to visualize your finished product while saving you time and money. Their plans include everything you need for pricing, permits, and building your project. Call 687-7653 or go to GreberDrafting.com. Most jobs can be completed in 2 to 3 weeks. And we'll take a break and be back with more pregame. Here it's North Daviess and Lanesville for the Santa Slam Championship here from North Daviess High School. I'm Jonathan Greber again. Ken Booth back at the station. We'll take a 3-minute timeout. North Daviess Cougar basketball here on the Bull is produced by Media 5 Sports. North Daviess and Lanesville for the Santa Slam Championship here from North Daviess High School. Both teams back on the court. Lanesville in their home white with purple numbers. The Cougars in their road black. Take a quick look at the polls as we did earlier this afternoon. Fishers is number 1 in 4A. Several Indianapolis teams in that top 10. New Albany's an honorable mention. In 3A, you have Indianapolis Cathedral at number 1. They're 7-0. Northview from Brazil, they're number 3. They're 6-2. Princeton's number 5. They're 7-2. Boonville is an honorable mention. And then in the 2A poll, Park Heritage, number 1. They lost to 4A Fishers, the number 1 team in the state, pretty badly, but still number 1 in 2A. Linton is number 6 in 2A. They're 5-2. Paoli's 9th. Forest Park is 10th. South Knox is in honorable mention in 2A at 4-4. And in number 1, in 1A, Bar Eve, number 1 team. They're 6-0. They have 8 first place votes. Bloomfield is number 4. Orleans is 8. Lagodi's 9. And North Daviess is in honorable mention. Now 7-3 after the win today over Jacksonville. 70-40 they won this afternoon. Really blew it open in that third quarter. It was close at halftime, and the Cougars scored 27 points in that third quarter to win it 70-40. And also, as I mentioned, Lanesville got their first win of the season. They defeated Pike Central 55-45. And then Jacksonville in the game that just ended the consolation game, Jacksonville beat Pike Central 55-49. We're just about ready for starting lineups and tip-off between North Daviess and Lanesville. Cougars have played Lanesville one time And that was back in January of 2021. It was I don't remember exactly what the circumstances was, but it was a one-game deal. Lanesville came here to the Cougar Den, and the Cougars beat them by 30, 56-26. And on paper, the Cougars would be a substantial favorite against Lanesville. Like I said this afternoon, though, sometimes what's wrote on paper isn't worth the paper it's wrote on. So you just have to come out and do your best. But the Cougars really had a nice showing this afternoon against Jack Sindel. And I did see that one of the starters for Lanesville, Nolan Pierce, he's a 6'3" sophomore. He scored 24 points this morning against Pike Central. So we'll have to keep an eye on him. Thank you so much to Jake Robinette, the voice of the Pike Central Chargers with the original company and Media 5 Sports. He got me those numbers. Jake's one of the best there is at calling games. He's a young man. I was calling games when he was playing for Pike Central. Kind of makes me feel old, but I guess time's not slowing down on any of us. Again, Lanesville in the home white with purple numbers and the Cougars in the road black here at North Daviess for the championship of the Santa Slam. So I would assume the Cougars are going to be announced first. It looks like it's going to be the same starting lineup as usual. Cohen Stahl, Kobe Lowhider, Aaron Marner, Colin Loniger, and Keaton Graber. 4 seniors and a sophomore for North Daviess. I like the black uniforms, but I like the orange ones better. They have the one home uniform, it's the white one, but the seniors decide and they like those black uniforms and they're very nice, but I like the orange ones better myself. Yeah, Stahl, Lowhider, Marner, Loniger, and Graber. And we'll get those Lanesville starters. Lanesville is over south of Interstate 64 between Ferdinand and New Albany down over there, and that down by Hoosier National Forest. So a long trip for them, probably 2 hours. So let's see. Number 1 is Braxton Holland. He's a 5'6" junior. Number 2 is, like I told you about, Nolan Pierce, 6'3" sophomore. Number 3 is Aiden Lieber, a 6'3" junior. Number 5 is Isaac Klusmeyer. He's a 5'8" senior. And number 23 is Gage Petty, a 6-foot sophomore. So Holland, Pierce, Lieber, Klusmeyer, and Petty for Lanesville. Chris Crothers is their coach. Lanesville's had a nice program for many years. They've made some runs in the tournament over the last 10, 15 years. So Loniger will jump against Pierce. The ball in the air, and it's tapped around, still in. The Cougars take it. Cougars in the road black. Up top, it's Cohen Stahl. He got in foul trouble this afternoon. He had 3 fouls in the first half and had to sit quite a bit of the game out, but his teammates kind of took up the slack for him. Loniger, free throw line into the lane. Out to Lowhider, doesn't shoot it. Lowhider was that man with a hot hand today. Marner goes baseline, and he'll kick it back out to Stahl. 30 seconds gone in the game. Cougars in black here at home. Loniger, right side in front of the Lanesville bench. Dribbles to his left, down the lane. Kicks it out. Lowhider for 3. Yes, sir! Kobe Lowhider picks up right where he left off this afternoon. 3 points. And it's 3-0 North Daviess on the Ripco System scoreboard. We are 50 seconds into the game. Here's Lieber. He'll pass it off to Pierce. Left side 3. Good by Lieber. He answers right back, and Lanesville ties it at 3. 1:05 gone in the opening quarter. Graber sets a screen for Marner. Marner down the left side of the lane, bounces it out to Lowhider. A screen from Graber. Lowhider goes top of the key over right side to Stahl. He's looking down low to Loniger. He gets it in the lane. Turns off the glass. Good. Colin Loniger for 2. And it's 5-3 North Daviess. 6:30 left in the first quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard. Cougars the road team in their own gym. Just the way the draw came out. Over on the right side, it's Holland. Out top he goes to Klusmeyer. Pierce up top. He'll toss it in the left corner for three. No good. It's taken by the Eagles. Shot blocked. Back into the hands of the Eagles. Again, and a foul. Boy, the Cougars had two chances to get that rebound and deny Lanesville, but now Lanesville's going to the line. It's their main man, Nolan Pierce. 6'3" sophomore to the line. First foul of the game is committed by Keaton Graber. So 5-3 North Daviess, 6:02 on the clock. First free throw's no good by Pierce. But he had 24 points against Pike Central earlier. One more for the sophomore from Lanesville. Got it. And it's 5-4 North Daviess on the Ripco System scoreboard. Stahl will bounce it into Marner. It's a little token pressure here by the Eagles. Eagles in white, Cougars in black here at North Daviess. Stahl brings it across. He'll make a little crossover dribble and get around his man. Now Graber has it, takes a whack, and he'll clear it out to Marner, left side to Lowhider. 5:42 left in the quarter, and the Cougars throw it away. That's been a big problem for the Cougars is these turnovers. Down low, and a traveling violation against Petty. Gage Petty is a 6-foot sophomore. He traveled when he got down on the left side of the lane. He shuffled the feet. So Lanesville turned it right back over to North Daviess. 5-4 Cougars. 5:30 to play first quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard. Stahl being counted in the backcourt against Holland. He'll bring it across the Lowhider in front of the Lanesville bench straight away. Longer. Stahl tries to go down low, knocked away, but he gets it back. There's Graber up and missed the layup. Boy, the Cougars had a big chance there and they just missed it. Coming the other way, Pierce. Right side. Probably a travel, no call, but Stahl gets the rebound. Stahl ahead, bounce past to Marner. Down into Graber. Up and in. What a nice transition play there for the Cougars. Keaton Graber gets his first two, and it's 7-4 Cougars on the Ripco System scoreboard. 4:50 to go first quarter here from North Daviess. Over in the left corner for three, no good. Rebound Loninger. That was missed by Holland. Here comes Stahl. Down the lane, they don't pick him up. Reverse layup, no good. Graber gets the offensive board. Trying to clear it out. He will. Marner left corner and out to Lowhider. Graber, right-hand runner, no good. Loninger rebound, back up and in. And the Cougars, that's what they've done all day today. They've second, third, fourth chances. And it's 9-4 North Daviess on the Ripco System scoreboard. 4:14 to play first quarter. Straight away, it's Lieber. He's got a three. Cross court he goes. Now a three from the right corner is in and out, no good. Loninger tipped it to Lowhider. Quickly ahead to Marner. Here come the Cougars. Stahl out to Graber. Down the lane. Out to Marner in the right corner, and they'll set it up with Stahl. Lowhider, left corner to Loninger. Out to Marner. He'll spin around his man. Down the lane, the runner. Good. Stahl tips it to Marner. Marner had it. He's knocked to the floor. But then Graber picks it up. Out to Lowhider for three. No good. Graber, though, swats it back to Lowhider. Another second and third opportunity here for the Cougars. 9-4 North Daviess. 3.5 to play first quarter. Here from the Cougar Den. Left wing to Marner. He'll try to dump it down longer. Not a good decision by Marner, and it's a turnover. Heading the other way, it's Pierce. And he's on the runner. He makes it. Pierce has three. Cougars really put the gun to their foot and cocked the hammer and pulled the trigger. 9-6 Cougars. And they throw it away again. Marner wanted a foul. He's not going to get it. 3 minutes to play first quarter. 9-6 Cougars. Pierce, left corner. That's a traveling violation on the Eagles. That was on Holland. Will Boyd and Cole Boyd into the game. There's only 4 players on the court. In for Graber and Marner. So it's Stahl, the Boyds, Lowhider, and Loninger. 2:47 left first quarter. 9-6 North Daviess. Dump down to Cole Boyd, right block. He'll go up and miss the shot. Loninger gets the rebound. Back up, no. He gets it back, loose on the floor. Jump ball, possession arrow, Lanesville. Well, the Cougars have had a handful of chances here, and they've not cashed them in the last few times down. Let's see, number 12 for Lanesville. That's Connor Graham. He's a 5'8" junior. He's into the ball game for Lieber. Right side, they go left high. That's Pierce. Into the lane, off the leg of Holland. He gets it back. There's Pierce down the lane. The runner is in and out and back in good. So Pierce has 5, and it's 9-8. The Cougars were up 9-4. Now they're up 9-8. 2:09 left first quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard. Stahl brings it across. Will Boyd on the right side, straight away to Loninger. Around to Lowhider. Stahl, left corner. One dribble and out to Lowhider. Oh, Pierce is all over him. They're not calling anything. Loninger gets the pass and gets away for a layup. Colin Loninger has 6. And it's 11-8 North Daviess on the Ripco System scoreboard with 1:43 to go first quarter here from the Cougar Den. Oh, dangerous pass. Pierce hauls it in at the half line. He throws it away right into the Cougar bench. And looks like Khalil Wagler will be in. 6'3" freshman. He had a nice game this afternoon against Jackson Dell. He's in for Loninger. Bounced into Lowhider, back to Stahl. It's 11-8 North Daviess with 1:30 to play first quarter. Right high, Will Boyd around the horn. Wagler down the lane. Lowhider goes in and gets fouled. Just the second foul of the game, one on each team. 1:25 to play in the opening quarter here from North Daviess. 11-8 Cougars over Lanesville. Lowhider trying to find somewhere to go. He lobs it into Stahl. He's on the left high. Cross court he goes Lowhider. Down the lane into the corner, Will Boyd. And he picks it up. Lowhider streaking to the hoop. The pass from Will Boyd, and Kobe Lowhider scores it. He's got 5. And it's 13-8 North Daviess. 1:07 to play first quarter. That was excellent ball movement. Pierce, right corner. Shot fake on a 3 by Holland. Then they trap him in the corner. Boyd tipped it, but it's back in the hands of Pierce. And he'll offensive foul on Pierce. No one Pierce. He's got 5 on the game, but that was an offensive foul. So the Cougars by 5. They get it back with 54 seconds left in the first quarter here from North Daviess. Again, Ken Booth running the broadcast back at the station. I'm Jonathan Greber. Thank you so much for tuning us in. Keep it tuned here for the Indianapolis Colts, the Indiana Pacers, and North Daviess boys and girls basketball all winter long. Right, left side Lowhider dumps it down to Cole Boyd, turns and scores it. Cole Boyd with his first 2. And it's 15-8, down to 35 seconds on the clock. Cougars trying to finish out the first quarter strong. Pierce. Saved him, taken by Will Boyd. Khalil Wagler on the floor, gets it ahead to Stahl. Lobbed into the left corner. Lowhider doesn't shoot it. 18 seconds. Down low to Cole Boyd. What a pass from Cohen Stahl. And Cole Boyd scores it. That was Cohen Stahl threaded the needle. And it's a DW Smokehouse timeout. Check on Facebook. Check out DW Smokehouse to see what's smoking this week. And right now, that was a smoking pass there from Cole Boyd. Or from Cohen Stahl to Cole Boyd. Timeout on the floor. We'll stay right here. It was 9-8. The Cougars have scored 8 straight points. 17-8 with 13 seconds to go in this opening quarter. Well, when these guys move the ball like they're doing right now, they're going to be a handful. Again, Lanesville in white, North Daviess in black here at the Cougar Den. It's going to be Will Boyd, Cole Boyd, Lowhider, Keaton Graber, and Khalil Wagler. 17-8. 10 seconds here for Lanesville. They'll get across the line with Holland. Down to 7. They trap him. He falls down. He gets it to Duster, and he'll throw one up and at the buzzer. That was actually Holland. Braxton Holland for 3. My goodness, he was 5 foot behind the line and just nothing but net at the horn. 5'6" junior. And after 1 on the Ripco System scoreboard, It's North Daviess 17, Lanesville 11. We're back in 60 on the board. Braxton Holland gets a big three at the end of the first quarter to cut the Cougar lead. They'd scored 8 straight. 17-11, the Cougars have the ball to start this second quarter. Marner, right corner, out to Stahl to half line, back to Marner. Down baseline, Loninger inside, and nearly threw it away, but Trevor comes up with it. Smacked, but no problem. He gets it up to Marner. 17-11 North Daviess. Loninger in the right corner. They're just getting ready to turn it over here. There's Lowhider could have shot that right corner. He's been the man with the hot hand. He didn't take it. He hesitated. They're not careful. They're going to turn it over here without getting shot. Graber. There it is. Lowhider right corner. Yes, sir. Kobe Lowhider has been the man today on them shots. He's got 8 already. 20-11. 7:10 to play in the first half. Pierce the other way. No good. That's a long carom out to number 13. That's a Chickle. Jaden Chickle. He's a 5'9" senior. There's Connor Graham and turnover. Jacksonville. Lanesville turned it over. So 20-11 North Daviess. 6:54 left in the half. Stahl bounces it into Marner. Into the right corner, Loninger. Back to Marner, around the Stahl. Net for Loninger. He goes up and catches it, waits for the traffic, and then goes up and draws the foul. That's calling. He's got 6 points on the night. We'll try to add to his free throw. 20-11 North Daviess. 6:43 left. Foul on Graham. Free throw. No good. Gage Petty back in for Luke Doster. 20-11 by 9. Loninger tries to make it an even 10. He does. He's got 7 points. 21-11 on the Rip Curl System scoreboard. Cougars a little pressure in the backcourt. Holland will race it across, and then a transition foul on, I think, Marner. We'll see. No, it's on Stahl. 6:39 on the clock. Second quarter. Pickle will inbound. Graham out and Holland back in for the Eagles. Straight away, Holland. They're looking to post up with Petty. Loninger on him. Around to Pierce. Into the free throw lane. A little give and go. Graber's just going to stack him up. And 3 seconds in the lane. Good job, Keaton Graber. He just held his ground, put his hand straight up in the air and said, I'm not moving. And it's a 3-second violation. You don't hear that called very often, but it was a violation. 21-11 North Daviess over Lanesville. Stahl. Brawl scored. He goes to Lowhider, left high, left corner, Marner. And the ball's kicked by Pierce. Nearly 2 minutes gone in this quarter. 6:05. It's 21-11 North Daviess. So Aaron Marner will inbound. Into Lowhider, left corner, doesn't shoot. Fires it out to Stahl. There's Lowhider, left corner, let it fly. Got another one. Kobe Lowhider. His third 3 of this game. He had 4 or 5 in that first game. I'll have to check that. He has been a man on fire from 3 today. Drive, Pierce, good. He just willed that one in the basket. That's his 7th point. So 24-13 Cougars on the Rip Curl System scoreboard. Lowhider, cross court, he goes to Stahl. Get it back to him. Loninger drives it. Stop. Out to Lowhider. I don't give him any room right now. Longer left corner for 3. Yeah, no, it's in and out. But Stahl gets the board. Straight away, Lowhider. Again, Kobe Lowhider. My gosh, he's hot. He is hotter than a $2 pistol. 27-13. Loose on the floor, taken by Graber. Keaton Graber gets the steal. Get it to Lowhider again. Stahl up top. Cross court, Marner. He'll drive it. 2-point shot. No good. Into the hands of Lowhider. Out to Stahl. He'll pop a left wing 3. no good. Hands for Graber. Back up, no. Tipped around, and Lanesville comes out of there with it. And racing. Oh, they take it away. Garner ahead to Loninger. Keeps the defense down. Look at it. Good. Time out on the 29-13 North Texas. Ripco Systems. DW Smokehouse timeout. 4:40 left in the first half. It's a 30-second timeout. We're back in 30. This is Immediate 5 Sports Production. 29-13 North Daviess. Nice run here. 4:40 to go, second quarter. Here over Lanesville. Championship game of the Santa Slam here from North Daviess. 4-team tournament. In the consolation game, like I said, it was Jack Sindel over Pike Central, 55-49. Number 5, that's Isaac Klusmeyer into the ball game. He's got it on the right side. Cougars suddenly lead by 16 points. 4:20 left. Second quarter. Lieber. Pierce into the lane. Klusmeyer, and then a shot is no good. Rebound, Cole Boyd. Jordan Epps in there. He's a 6'4", junior. Stahl on the right side. Cole Boyd, free throw line. No good. And Knepp knocked it off of one of the Lanesville players, but, number 2, Pierce, but he saved it. Under 4 to play, second quarter, 29-13 Cougars. In the free throw line is a drive by Petty. Out to Pierce. He pulls up, off balance, free throw line, no good. Jordan Knepp grabs a big rebound. And he'll get it over to Stahl. Here comes Stahl. He'll lob it down. Cole Boyd, left side, out top. That was Lowhider. 3 is good by Khalil Wagler. The 6'3" freshman. And the Cougars continue their hot shooting. It's 32-13. Driving down the lane. Oh, on a cheap foul against the Cougars. They get the foul on Cole Boyd. I'm kind of like Steve Earle. I ain't never satisfied. But it was kind of a touch foul there. Pierce free throw, no good. 32-13 North Daviess. With 3:17 left, second quarter. On the Ripco System scoreboard. Stahl's out of there. Will Boyd in there. One more here for Nolan Pierce. Got it. He's got 8, and it's 32-14 North Daviess on the Ripco System scoreboard. We've got 3:10 to play until halftime. Will Boyd on the dribble. Out beyond the arc, right side. Gets it to his cousin Cole. He'll dump it down to Jordan Knepp. Back it in. What a great pass from Cole Boyd to Jordan Knepp, and he scores it. Jordan had a nice game this afternoon, too. Left corner 3. No good. Too strong. Knepp can't quite hang on to it. It's going to be out of bounds to Lanesville. Good effort. 2:47 to go. First half. 34-14. And now the left corner 3, no good. But offensive board, putback is good by Pierce. Man, he's good. Like I said, he had 24 in that opening game, and he's already got 10. 2:30 left in the first half. 34-16. 3 from Lowhider, no good. Will Boyd, though, offensive board and a rebounding foul against Lanesville. Cougars have 6 in the scoring column. Holland will re-enter for Schickel. 2:25 left. First half, 34-16. They'll lob it in for Jordan Knepp, and he puts it in on the alley-oop play. Jordan Knepp with 4. 36-16. Cougars have a 20-point lead. They come out, they bring the trap. Here comes Holland, though. Right side. He'll go cross court. Open 3 is good by Aiden Lieber. He's got 6. He has his second 3. 36-19. Under 2 to play in the first half. Will Boyd behind the back dribble. Down the left side of the lane. Left corner. Lowhider's going to tee another one up. In and out. No good. But Knepp tips it out to Boyd. and then it's knocked away from Boyd out of bounds. So good job, Jordan Knepp, to deflect that ball to his teammates. In front of the Lanesville bench, it's Kobe Lowhider. He'll get it into Cole Boyd. Turns on his man, out there beyond the arc. Here's Lowhider. 1:40 to play first half. 36-19, North Daviess. Picks it up. Bounces it out to Cole Boyd. He'll go down low, and then Knepp was fouled. Knepp couldn't quite reach it, but he was held. So foul on Lanesville with 1:33 to play in the first half. It really has been a battle for playing time, and these guys are going for it. They want to be on the court. Will Boyd, left corner. Go ahead for three, Will Boyd. 39-19. Ball's loose. Picked up by Cole Boyd. Ahead to Will Boyd. Down the other way. Right side. Up and no good. And Lanesville comes up with it. Thought he got fouled, but nonetheless, 1:05 to play in the first half. 39-19 North Daviess on the Ripco System scoreboard. Up top to Holland. Right side open three. No good. Rebound Cole Boyd. Off to his cousin Will. Knocked away. Picked up though by Lowhider. Heading the other way. Down low. Jordan Knepp. What a pass from Lowhider to Knepp. And Knepp's got 6. 41-19 North Daviess. Really starting to cook with 40 seconds to go in the first half. Down in the left corner, 3 on the way is good. Wow. That's Pierce again. My goodness, he's got a bunch of points. 41-22 North Daviess. 22 seconds for the Cougars. Will Boyd trying to get it across, being hounded there by Holland, and then he's finally fouled with 16.8. That's only the 4th foul, though, on Lanesville. They had 1 to give still. So, number 32, that's Dalton Allen. He's a 6'4" freshman into the game for a little defense here. This last play of the first half. 41-22 North Daviess. Outstanding second quarter for the Cougars. Lowhider lobs it in. Will Boyd. He's between the circles, right side to Lowhider. Goes around his man and gets bumped. He's going to go to the free throw line. That'll be 5 fouls on Lanesville. 10.7. 41-22 Cougars. Looks like Campbell Whitmer and Trace Riggins. First one's good for Lowhider. Man, what an outstanding first half. He's had 4 threes. He's got 15 points. Knepp and Cole Boyd out. Second one. Yes, sir. Kobe Lowhider. 10 seconds here for Lanesville. It's 43-22. And then a foul, but they have 2 to give, so no problem. Trace Riggins on the foul, 5'8" freshman. Sideline inbound here, right in front of the scorers table for Lanesville. 6.8 on the clock. Cougars by 21. And here comes Marcus Graber. He's a 5'11" sophomore. He's in for Lowhider. Well, what a job by Lowhider. And they get it into Holland. Now somebody's got to shoot deep 3. Wow. By Lieber. That's his 3rd 3. He hit one at the end of the first quarter about 10 foot behind the line, and he did it again. But our score at halftime on the Ripco System scoreboard is North Daviess 43, Lanesville 25. We're back in 3 minutes with our halftime stats. North Daviess Cougar basketball here on the Bullet is a Media 5 sports production. On the Ripco System scoreboard here at halftime from North Daviess, the Cougars lead over Lanesville 43-25. It was 17-11 after 1. And again, the Cougars a big second quarter. And they outscored Lanesville quite considerably, and they lead 43-25 here at halftime. Lanesville has Braxton Holland. He's got a 3-pointer. Nolan Pierce, who scored 24 this morning against Pike Central. He's got, 3, 5, 7, 8, 10, 13. He's already got 13 points. Aiden Lieber with 3 threes for 9. And that's it. 3 guys have scored for Lanesville. The Cougars have Will Boyd with 3. Kobe Loheider, outstanding. He's got 4 threes, 12, 14, 16 points for Kobe Loheider. Khalil Wagler has a 3. Jordan Epp has 3 twos for 6. Colin Loninger has 4 twos and a free throw for 9. Keaton Greber with a 2. And Cole Boyd with 2 twos for 4. So the Cougars have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys in the scoring column. 43-25. And again, Jack Sindel defeated Pike Central in that consolation game that started or that ended right before our broadcast. 55-49. Cougars, of course, I mentioned. I'm sure most of you were listening earlier. The Cougars defeated Jack Sindel in their first game here today, 70-40. And the Cougars, the next 3 weekends, I think it's just one game a weekend. It is. January 3rd, which is a Saturday, the next Saturday, they are at Evansville Christian down behind Deaconess Hospital down at Evansville. Then on the 9th, which is a Friday, they host, they're at Eastern Green. And then the next weekend, the 16th, which is also a Friday, they host Shakamak. So 3 weekends, just one game a week. At Evansville Christian, at Eastern Green, and Shakamak. All 7:30 starts will be on the air at 7:15. So keep it tuned right here to the Bullet all winter long. And we got some more girls games coming up. I think the next one's January. Not certain, but I'll have that before our next broadcast and let you know. I think the boys sectional's again at Lagodi this year, and I think the girls sectional is at Lagodi as well. We'll check on that. But again, 43-25 North Daviess here at the halftime break. Cougars with a nice showing in the first half. Here trying to defeat Lanesville, get to 8-3 on the season after beating Jacksonville earlier this afternoon. We'll take a 3-minute timeout. We'll be back with our third quarter of action. North Daviess Cougar basketball here on the Bullet is produced by Media 5 Sports. 43-25 North Daviess as we get ready to start our third quarter of action here from the Cougar Den. Cougars in black, Lanesville in white. Really nice second quarter there. Got the Cougars a nice advantage. 18-point lead. Again, I'm Jonathan Greber. Ken Booth back at the station. Ken taking care of us. He's been doing this a long time. He's pretty good at what he does, but please don't tell him. I don't want him to, I don't want him to get an attitude with me. So, but Ken Booth is great at what he does. And so is Megan Foster, Sarah Dunn, and all the folks I've worked with at the original company. They're good people. 43-25 North Daviess. 20th season here on the, with the original company. A couple of years with the Linton station and then all the rest with the Bullet, but all original company and the same umbrella. Appreciate everything they do for us. And thank you to you fans for tuning in, and thank you to all those fine sponsors because you're the ones that make this happen. 43-25 North Daviess as we start our third quarter. Cougars trying to get the championship here of the Santa Slam here from North Daviess. And Lanesville has number 0, 1, 2, 3, and 5. So they like to keep it in the single digits. Cougars have their usual starters, the 4 seniors and the sophomore. Lanesville has the ball to start. And lobbed up to the half line. Stahl is right there on Pierce. He's got, like I said, he's already got 13 points on the game. And he'll pick it up right side and clear it out. Here's a drive by Lieber. Lieber's got 3 threes. 43-25 North Daviess. 3 left side, no good. Long carom out to Marner. He'll try to lob it ahead. It's deflected, which was a good thing for Lanesville because Loninger was streaking down the other end. There was nobody there to stop him, but Lanesville tipped it away. So Cougars will have it in the backcourt with Stahl. Cougars heading towards the north basket, the basket away from me in their road black uniforms here on their home court. Loheider, the man with the hot hand all day today. Marner, cross court over left side to Stahl. Loheider left corner. He'll dump it down low to Keaton Graber. Turns on his man. Take him, Keaton. Yes, sir. And he scores it. Keaton Graber's a big, strong kid. I wouldn't want to guard him. 45-25, North Daviess. Left baseline, about a 12-footer. No good. Rebound, Lowhider. That was missed by Klusmeyer. Marner bounces it over to Stahl on the right wing. Feeds it down to Loniger. Goes up and missed it. And back out to Stahl. Now Lowhider misses a 3 long on the left wing, but Loniger gets another offensive board. Fired again, Kobe. He does. Missed it again. And a foul. They're going, rebounding foul against the Cougars. They got Keaton Graber underneath on the rebounding foul. But 45-25 North Daviess, 6:32 left in the third quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard here from the Cougar Den. And here comes Lieber. Across the 10-second line. He's over on the right side. Now he'll just take it right to the hoop, go up and miss the layup. Tipped out. Picked up though by Lanesville. Now a 3, left side, no good. Taken by Stahl on the run. 3-on-2. Feeds it down to Lowhider. Lays it up and in. Kobe Lowhider. What an excellent feed by Stahl, and Lowhider finished it. 47-25 Cougars in the first 2 minutes here of the third quarter. Well, the Cougars are really good. Transition, they do get a steal. Marner tipped it ahead to Loniger. Back to Marner. Across the lane. Lowhider. Up and good. Wow, that happened fast. 49-25. We'll throw the trap at him. Cross court. Lieber. Down low on the right side, and it's going to be a, what do they say, charge? Charge on Lanesville? I think it was. Pierce. They get a charging. Pierce just kind of dove in there and lowered the shoulder. So turnover Lanesville. 49-25 North Daviess. 5:38 to go third quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard. Stahl will walk it up. He's across the half line. On the right side, he'll go up top to Lowhider. There's Loniger, drives it left side, just puts it right to the rack. He goes left baseline and just scored it. That's just simple as that. 51-25. The Cougars are starting to run away here. 5:13 to play third quarter. Lobbed over there to Lieber on the right side. Cross court. Around left corner. And back out to Klusmeyer. And, nearly thrown away. Picked up there by Doster. And then a reach-in foul on Stahl. So 51-25 Cougars. Under 3 minutes gone. Under 5 to play in the third quarter. 4:57. And that's the second foul on Cohen Stahl. Baseline inbound here for Lieber. He'll jump it down low, a little give and go. Good. That was made by Pierce. He's got 15 points. He's been a bright spot for Lanesville, but they're still down 51-27. Stahl down the lane, right to the hoop, and a left hand good for Cohen Stahl. And that's, believe it or not, that's Cohen Stahl's first points of the game. He's done a lot in this game, but that's his first actual points. Now a drive, right side, lost, picked back up by Doster. Little 10-footer, no good, and Loniger gets the board. Tries to clear it away. He does. Stahl scoops it down to Marner. Left corner, Lowhider. To Graber. Right to the hoop, and 2 more for Keaton Graber. He's got 6. And the Cougars are just outgunning Lanesville right now. 55-27 on the Ripco System scoreboard. Over on the left high, it's Pierce. Like I said, he's got 15, but probably a walk, no call, left elbow. Out to Holland. He'll pull it from the free throw line. No good. Long carom out to Graber. Lowhider will get it. Feeds it ahead to Graber. Down the left side. Layup is good for Keaton Graber. He's got 8. Timeout on the floor for Lanesville. 57-27 on the Ripco System scoreboard with 3:49 to go third quarter. It's a 30-second break. A DW Smokehouse timeout. We're back in 30 seconds. This is a Media 5 sports production. It'll be Stahl, Loniger, Marner, Colboyd, and Knepp into the game here for North Daviess. They have a 30-point lead, 57-27. Still 3:49 left in the third quarter here from North Daviess. Cougars trying to win this 4-game tournament here from North Daviess today, this morning, this afternoon, this evening. Lieber, he's got 3 threes. He brings it across. He goes right side. Gets it back. Around the horn they go. Graham Left corner, number 25. I don't have a 25 on the roster. That isn't the first time that's happened. Down the lane, dumped off into the hands of Jordan Knapp. Tries to save it in bounds, but he doesn't. It was deflected. Nice effort from Knapp, but he just couldn't corral it. (57-27) North Daviess. 3:29 to go, third quarter. They'll lob it in. Out beyond the arc. It's Lieber down the lane. The runner, no good. Puts it back, no good. Tipped around. Jordan Knapp's got it. He'll clear it out. Gets it to Marner. Lob down to Coble. Oh, not the best decision by Marner. He was trying to make something happen, but the pass was way, way off. 57-27 Cougars. 3:14 to play, third quarter. Ripco System scoreboard. Looks like Khalil Wagner's going to come back in. Right high. Around the horn they go. Left side to number 25, and he lost it out of bounds. Marner way inbound. Here comes Khalil Wagner. He's in for Colin Loninger. Will Boyd's in there. He gets the pass on the inbound from Marner. 3 minutes to play, third quarter. 57-27. Boy, Graham was kind of all over him. Boyd down the lane, goes up, and finally had to call the foul. The referee all the way over in front of the Cougar bench made the call. So Will Boyd will go to the free throw line. With 2:53 to go, third quarter, it's Cougars by 30 at 57-27. Will Boyd, he's got a 3 on the night. He's a 5'9" junior. First one's up and good. 4 points. 58-27. And the second one's no good. And rebound to Lanesville. Lieber. Over on the right side. That's Graham. And taken away by Cole Boyd. Another turnover for Lanesville. Knapp gets it ahead quickly to Will Boyd. Knapp down low. Well, he went down low. The ball's out top with Marner. Will Boyd left side. Feeds it to Cole Boyd. Back to Will. Layup. No good. Jordan Knapp rebound. No good. Rebound, no Cole Boyd. And then a foul called. Boy, I don't know how Will Boyd and I don't know how Jordan Knapp missed that. 2 layups. They was right there, but they did. But a foul. The Cougars have been staying after it all day long. They've created second, third, fourth chances. So Cole Boyd will go to the free throw line. Foul was on Graham. Free throw. In and good for Cole Boyd. He's got 5. 59-27 North Daviess with 2:22 left third quarter. Trying to run away from Lanesville like they did Jacksonville earlier today. 70-40 was the score. And that one misses, but then it's tracked down though by Campbell Whitmer. Drive by Will Boyd. Right corner, Khalil Wagner. Doesn't shoot it, bounces it back out to Will Boyd. And there's Khalil Wagner. Oh, not a good idea, but it's picked back up by Will Boyd. That one was deflected. Probably should have been a turnover, but it wasn't. Wagner out to Campbell Whitmer. Left high, straight away Boyd. Will Boyd. He'll drive it to the hoop. Layup. Good. Will Boyd. He's got 6. And it's 61-27. The Cougars running Lanesville out of town here. Open 3 left side. No good. And it's loose on the floor. Oh, no. No, that's not a foul. Come on. Well, who'd they get the foul on? He got it on Cole Boyd. Wow. That 3 was missed by Schickel. 61-27 North Daviess with 1:39 left third quarter. Schickel had it. Now he's got it back left high. Fed to the free throw line. Number 32, it's Allen. Allen is a 6'4" freshman. Jacksonville looking for somewhere to go. Wagner guarding the man now. Right corner 3. Good. That was number 25, and I don't know who 25 is. I do not have a 25 on the roster, but he's got 3 points. 61-30 on the Ripco System scoreboard. Campbell Whitmer nearly has the ball taken away. He's going to get a 10-second call, and there is 10 seconds. Oh, Coach Dalrymple got a timeout before the 10-second call. I think it was not able to get it across the half line. So DW Smokehouse timeout. 1:07 left third quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard. It's 61-30 North Daviess. We're back in 60 seconds. This is the media file. 61 30 North Daviess with 1:07 left third quarter. It'll be, let's see, Whitmer, the Boyds, Knepp, Wagler, and they've got the basketball. 1 minute to play third quarter. Whitmer dumps it down. Knepp turns, kicks it back out. Campbell Whitmer down to Knepp again. Knepp quickly left side to Wagler. Take him, Knepp. Jordan Knepp takes it down with the right hand, missed it, and it's taken there by Lanesville. But that was a good move. Oh, good. What excellent defense by Cole Boyd. No, right side three is no good. Lanesville tracks down number 32. That's Allen. Hands it off. Pierce. Down low, layup good. Number 13, that's Schickel. It's his first points. 61-32, 18 seconds here for the Cougars. Across the timeline, Cole Boyd right side, down low, Whitmer inside, Will Boyd, no good. Knepp trying to get the basketball. Jump ball, possession arrow, North Daviess. Knepp tied up Schickel. It's 61-32 with 9 seconds left, 9.6 in the third quarter. Whitmer will lob it up for Knepp. He'll come down with it, go up with it, and he's fouled with 7.9 on the clock. So Knepp goes to the line. 61-32 North Daviess. The 6'4" junior. Missed it, the first one. Had a nice game this afternoon. Pretty good game tonight. And one more here for Knepp, and it's good. Knepp's got 7. 62-32. 7 seconds here for Lanesville. Trace Riggins is in there, along with Marcus Graber. Handed off. Here's Pierce, and he's fouled with 4 seconds to go. Cougars had 1 to give, though. That's just 4 fouls. Marcus Graber called for that foul. So exactly 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Into Pierce. He'll get it out. Open three. Good. That is the third straight quarter that Lanesville has made the three at the buzzer. This time it was Graham. The first two was Lieber. Now Graham hits a three at the horn, but nonetheless, the Cougars lead 62-35 after 3 on the Ripco System scoreboard. We're back in 30 seconds. This is a Media 5 Sports production. Lanesville has the ball to start the fourth quarter. The Cougars go with Stahl, Keaton Graber, Loniger, Lowhider, and Marner. Out top, it's Pierce. Pass fake right corner. That was number 25. Like I said, I don't know who that is. I don't have his name. Down the lane, that's a traveling violation. Yep, on Allen. So Lanesville turns it over to start the fourth quarter. It's 62-35. North Daviess in the first minute of the fourth quarter. Here's Keaton Graber. Across the 10-second line. Down in the left corner to Loniger. Free throw line, Marner. Down the lane, left hand. Good. And a foul, Aaron Marner. That's hard to believe. That's the first points for Aaron Marner. I cannot believe that, but it's the truth. And he's the 9th player to score in this game for the Cougars. So 60, and he misses the free throw. Loose on the floor, taken by Lanesville. So 64-35. Oh, the Cougars take it back. Loniger down the lane. Off to Graber. Layup good. Keaton Graber. That's 10 points for Keaton Graber. 66-35. Cougars had 70 this afternoon. A shot in the lane, no good. That was missed by Allen, rebounded by Marner. Here he comes. 1 minute gone, fourth quarter. 66-35 and knocked out of bounds by Lanesville. Cougars will inbound it on their baseline, on the north baseline here. Marner gets it into Lowhider, hands it off Marner, right corner, doesn't shoot it, drives around his man down the lane, left side. Colin Loniger No good. Taken there by Lanesville. That's Pierce. He'll take it coast to coast and miss the shot. Loose on the floor. Picked up by Lanesville. Shot no good. Still loose. Pierce got it back. Up and no good. Rebounded by Loniger. Boy, Lanesville. What a pass from Lowhider to Stahl. That might be a top 5 pass that I've seen in this building. That pass from Lowhider went about 60 feet, and it was right on the buttons. 68-35. I mean, you could give me 100 chances I couldn't throw a pass like that. Loose on the floor. Stahl got it. Going the other way. Left side. Layup. Good. Cohen Stahl's got 6, and the Cougars are just blowing the doors off. 70-35. Pierce with the runner. It's good. He's had a big game. He just hasn't had enough help. 70-37 with 6 minutes to go. And then a reach-in foul against, like I said, 25. I don't know who that is for Lanesville. Holland is into the game for Allen. 5:50 to go on the Ripco System scoreboard. It's 70-37 Cougars. Lowhider, ball knocked away, gets it right back. Stahl's got it. He'll dump it cross court. Out top, Graber has it knocked away, gets it back. Out top to Marner. Oh, he missed Stahl down low. There, Stahl's got it. He'll go up with it. He'll score it, Cohen Stahl. He's got 8 points. 72-37 with 5:22 to play. And there's 5 Cougars getting ready to come into the ball game. Pierce missed it short. Rebound Marner. He'll bring it up the court. Stops in the left corner. Out to Loniger. Down low to Stahl. Up and he's fouled. Oh, he goes down, but he's all right. And, let's see. What is that? But he's having 67-72. The clock should be running. It's actually 35 points. The running clock. Oh, because of the free throws is why it stopped. I got it. But once you hit that 35-point lead, it's a running clock. So Cohen Stahl to the free throw line. It's 72-37. It's 73-37. Stahl's got 9. Knapp, Cole Boyd, Will Boyd, Khalil Wagler's in there. And Campbell Whitmer's waiting on the shooter, Cohen Stahl. If he can make his free throw, he'll be in there. And he does. So Stahl's got 10. And great job by the Cougars. They've got so many weapons on this team. 5 minutes to set, there's nothing to be settled anymore. It's 74-37, but 5 minutes till it's over. Up top, Pierce into the lane. Good. Man, Pierce has had a big game. He had 24 against Pike Central, and I ought to get them totaled up. He's got a bunch of points. He's got to be near 20 tonight, too. Knapp, left high, bounces it out to Whitmer. 4:35 to play, 74-39. Cole Boyd right side, down low to Knapp, right hand. Good, Jordan Knapp. He's got 9. .420 to play. 76-39. A runner, no good, but a foul on the Cougars. And the clock will stop again because of the free throws. So this time it's Jaden Schickel. He's got 2 on the game. He goes to the line. Free throw, good. 76-40, North Daviess. 4:14 left. One more here for Schickel. No good. Tipped around and taken by Whitmer. Good job, Campbell Whitmer. Ahead to Will Boyd. Takes a little bump there. Ahead now. Whitmer gets it across the timeline. Down low. Knapp goes up, has a shot block, but Will Boyd cleans it up. Will Boyd scores. And he's got 8 points. It's 78-40, North Daviess. Out top, they go to Pierce. And a foul on Will Boyd. And the clock continues to tick because of that 35-plus point lead. Because that's only the second foul on the Cougars here in this quarter. So the clock will continue to tick as it's 78-40. They get it in. Shekel missed it. Tipped around. Cole Boyd gets the board. Ahead, Khalil Wagler. Dumps it down. Campbell Whitmer. Right side. Dumps it down to Knepp. Out left side, Will Boyd. He'll drive it to the hoop. Right down the lane and score it. 2 more for Will Boyd. 80-40, North Daviess. My goodness. I don't know the last time they scored 80 points. Well, Washington Catholic last year. Now here's a layup good and a foul. Pierce has got 2 more points. Boy, he is just an animal. Let me see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 11, 13, 14, 16, 18, 20. He's got 21 points. He had 24 this morning. Now Boyd and Knepp out. Riggins and Wagler's in there. No, I'm sorry, Riggins and Graber. Wagler was already in there. Bonus free throw. No good. Rebounded by Marcus Graber. 2:50 to play. It's 80-42. North Daviess on the Ripco System scoreboard. Khalil Wagler. Cross court. Whitmer. Oh, nearly thrown away, and it's out of bounds. Yep, it's going to go over to Lanesville. Last touch by Riggins. Closing in on the 9 p.m. mark. The clock is ticking. That's the good thing. 80-42, North Daviess. They're going to run away with this Santa Slam here from North Daviess High School. Down drive right side, pulled back out there by Holland. Now a 3 is good. That was number 13, Graham. Oh no, Shekel. He's got 6, and it's 80-45. Graber ahead to Riggins. Bounced over to Will Boyd. Out to Marcus Graber, left side. Down inside. Will Boyd misses it. Tipped up and missed. That was tipped by Khalil Wagler, but it wouldn't go. 80-45. 1:45 to play. Tipped by Whitmer. Now the runner is no good. Down the floor goes one of the Eagles, but they get it out to Shekel. And he misses the 3, and Khalil Wagner boxes out nicely and gets the rebound. This is what they call garbage time. 80-45, North Daviess with 1:25 to play. Down low to Will Boyd, up and in. Will Boyd has had an outstanding game as well. 82-45, North Daviess. 1:15 to play. Out top, 3 on the way. No good. That was missed by Graham and taken there by Campbell Whitmer. 82-45, down low. Marcus Graber goes up, gets smoked, no call, and Lanesville comes out of there with it. Holland. He wants to get somebody open there. 55 seconds to play, 82-45, Cougars. Hands it off. The runner, good. Graham, he's got 5. So 82-47, 45 seconds to play. Will Boyd in the backcourt. Across the 10-second line, down the lane, lays it, or dumps it off. Khalil Wagler for 2. He's got 5. 84-47. My goodness, Cougars pushing 90 here. Down to 22 seconds. Knocked away. Excellent effort there by Will Boyd. These guys' motor just doesn't, they just keep after it. They want, as we talked about with Coach and with others, they love that playing time. They don't want to give it up. 10 seconds. 3. Good. That was by Holland. He's got 6 points, and that's probably going to do it. 84-50 is going to be our final. Riggins gets to cross the timeline. 84-50, North Daviess over Lanesville. The Cougars win the Santa Slam here on their home court. We'll be back in 3 minutes with our post-game stats. North Daviess Cougar basketball here on the board is a Media 5 sports production. North Daviess over Lanesville. Our final on the Ripco System scoreboard, 84-50 as the Cougars posed for some pictures with that Santa Slam trophy. Defeated Jacksonville 70-40, and then Lanesville tonight 84-50. Just really poured it on after not really slow starts, but it was a better start tonight than it was this afternoon, but still got the job done. 17-11 after 1, 43-25 at halftime, 62-35 after 3, and the final 84-50. And the Cougars, let's see, Cohen Stahl, 10 points. Will Boyd, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 points for Will Boyd. Kobe Lowhider, 5, 8, 11, 14, 15, 16. 20 points for Kobe Lowhider. Khalil Wagler had 5. Aaron Marner with 2. Jordan Knepp had 9. Colin Loninger, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 for Colin Loninger. 10 for Keaton Graber, and 5 for Cole Boyd. So that's balanced. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players scored for North Daviess. 84 points. So the Cougars a very successful Saturday. They're now 8-3 on the season. As we mentioned, next Saturday night, a week from tonight, they're at Evansville Christian. We'll be on the air at about 7:15 as they take on another. They've played 2 sets of Eagles today. Their next opponent is the Evansville Christian Eagles. So 3 straight sets of Eagles. Hopefully the same result, we hope. Then the next weekend, January 9th, it's a Friday, they're at Eastern Green, and that's a conference matchup. So they need that one really bad. They already got the one conference game that they played, and the game at North Central they won. So we're just waiting. They're taking some pictures down there, but Coach Dalrymple's probably going to be heading this way very shortly, and we'll get his take as the Cougars again win 84-50. Decent crowd tonight. There wasn't a lot of fans here that game started just about 1 o'clock today, but of course it's a Saturday afternoon. It's tough to get the big crowds, but successful day here for North Daviess as they take down Jacksonville and Lanesville. Pike Central battled hard in both their games. They just couldn't come up with a win today. Our neighbors to the south. So 84-50, just keeping an eye out here for Coach Dalrymple. Sure, I know he was pretty happy around noon today, around 1:30, 2 o'clock, and I'm sure he's pretty happy right now, just talking to his coaches and players, and he'll be out here in a minute, so we'll just keep an eye out for him. North Daviess hosts this 4-team tournament, and of course, North Daviess has always been pretty good about hosting tournaments. Hosted mine, for a long time. And that was an 8-team, 3-day event. They know how to host events. Principal Gerald's, Athletic Director John Mullen, Coach Dalrymple, all the fine folks here waiting on Coach Dalrymple here. We'll see. Maybe we need to just take a break here before Coach gets here. I'm sure he'll be out here, but let's take a minute break and we'll be back with Coach Brent Dalrymple. This is a Media 5 Sports Production. Again, back at North Daviess for the final time tonight. Here comes Coach. 84-50 again was our final. North Daviess over Lanesville. So we'll get a chance to talk to Coach here. He was just tied up for a little bit. He's headed this way. So we'll get his comments on it. Thank you so much for all you fans hanging out with us, keeping us on the air. Ken Booth taking good care of us here, as he always does. But Coach is just about here. 84-50 after a 70-40 win over Jacksonville earlier and win over Lanesville. Coach just saying hi to a few long-time fans. Mr. Bob Boardman. He's been a staple of this community, a teacher at Regglesville and all the schools up here for a long time. Retired now, but one of the best math teachers in history. Unfortunately, I didn't get to have him for a teacher. Maybe that would have helped me. Oh, there's Coach. All right. No, it's okay. All right, Coach. Boy, nice day. I mean, you guys, again, come out in the second half there. Well, second quarter and the second half and really took care of business. And that's all really you can ask for.
Yeah, we talked about that before the game started today was, we kind of in a new mode here where we want to feel our opponent out in the first half. And, after playing the first game today, we waited all the way until third quarter to really make a move. And, I told our kids, hey, we know who we're playing. We know what's going on. Let's make that move earlier. And, kids really came out to play and were focused and they're having fun. You can see it on their faces. They're understanding. I think we've always understood this year, but we just haven't quite executed everything we need to execute. And they're understanding when to press on the gas pedal and when to let off of the gas pedal every once in a while and reverse the ball and work it and get what we want. But the thing I really like about our team is we can do it both inside and outside. We got big kids on the inside that we scored a lot from the post. And then when you kick it back out, we can flat shoot it too. So, really like where we're at. Now we got to play some really good teams and see if we can win those games. And, that's what the whole month of January is going to be for.
Yeah, you guys really got it going well, got it turned on good today. And, I don't really know what to say. I mean, you got different guys that got hot, but not only that, but you guys worked the ball. That was some of the best. That pass that Lowhider threw down there, I forget who it was to, but man, that was one of the best passes I've ever seen in this gym.
Yeah, well, it's one of those things where we feel like we got 9 or 10 guys that can play. So, to get Cole going, to get Keaton going, that was really good to see Keaton get going. So, we're rounding into form, we're rounding into shape. It takes us a little bit longer with guys that aren't all together all the time in the fall. And, so we are, again, I keep saying it, we're right where we need to be. We are right where we need to be. Now we need to go against some really good opponents and see if we can win those games too. So, really hats off to our kids. We're going to get to take a couple days off. We're going to take Sunday, Monday, Tuesday off and, get ready for Evansville Christian at the end of the week.
Well, it's been a lot of fun today, Coach. It's fun to watch when your guys play like that. I mean, I know they all, like we talked about, they know they're capable of it, and they just got to keep going. Yeah, you're going to have a really tough stretch coming up here in a little bit. But we'll look forward to it. But you guys are you're coming right around.
Well, we're on the same page, and we're covering what we need to cover. And like I said, every year you have to learn how to win with the team you have. And Jordan Epp, he's never played. Cole Boyd hasn't played much. Will Boyd hasn't played much. We got a lot of newbies. We got those 5 starters, but you got to bring subs in with that too. 5 starters can't play the whole game. And, so, those 5 starters are starting to gel, and then they're starting to gel with the guys that we bring in too. So, right now, we're having a lot of fun and enjoying each other. And that's the name of the game. Have fun, find a way to win. And that's what we're trying to do.
Well, the guys are hungry and they know it's going to, come March, they know it's going to be a challenge. No matter how good you guys are playing, it's going to be a blame dogfight. There's 4 teams or 5. It's going to be within 1 or 2 baskets. Whoever gets a break here, whoever creates a break, whoever makes a big shot, that type of thing. So we just got to make sure we're there in one of those 4 or 5 teams and, let it all hang out in March. Yep. Coach, it's been a fun day.
Yes, sir.
Good to see you, bud.
Yes, sir.
Glad you had a good Christmas, and you made my Saturday.
All right. Well, I don't know. I'm sure everybody's rooting for IU in the New Year's Day game.
They better be.
Against Alabama. I'm a little torn. So
you're torn?
I'm torn a little bit. I mean, my daughter goes to Alabama.
So I didn't know that. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
I mean,
let's just stick with IU.
All right. We'll stick with IU and be believers. So
I didn't know your daughter went to Alabama.
We'll have a good day. Maybe I'll see you that day.
Yeah, I hope so. All right, Coach.
Let me know.
Yep. Have a good night, bud.
Okay, buddy.
Thank you. Coach Brent Dalrymple after the game, 84-50. North Daviess gets the win. So we thank him so much for his time. Thank you for listening, everybody. Another long game tonight, a little bit late in starting. That first game went long like the first game did this morning, but we're taken care of. We're getting her done. It's over, 84-50, and the Cougars go to 8-3. Thank you so much. Again, Ken Booth back at the station. Great job, Ken. Thanks, everybody, for listening. We'll talk to you again next Saturday night at Evansville Christian, 7:15. Thank you.